variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Breaks. Time for some Bowman this morning. It's actually afternoon right now. It's just turned noon here, Central Time. Bowman number 287, Jumbo Half Case, PYT. We got our 4 boxes. Half case of Jumbo sitting in front of us. The bounty is $10,000, $900. That is crazy. Let's check one thing here. Oops. Thought I did that incorrectly. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize that was on there. Okay. Fixed. Does that have that too? Nope, that one's fine. So let me just change that other one. All right. Let's get to ripping. Good luck, everybody. Let's hit this bounty. 3 autographs per box. I've got a mixer up and filling. That's 2 boxes of Jumbo, 1 box of Hobby, and 1 box of Delight. That'll be my only other Bowman for this afternoon. We'll have more tonight. But this one and that one that's filling is all I'll have this afternoon. Sinner Djokovic on. Not looking good for Novak. These and jumbos. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the price is, but Bowman's typically a better product than Chrome. Chrome has a lot of foreign guys that most people have never heard of. Doesn't mean they don't turn out to be good, but most people have no clue who they are to begin with. But yeah, I'm sure the Bowman price right now is... It's always high for Bowman. Our first numbered card is 37 of 125 on Perez. Going to the Yankees. There's Thomas White there. Sasaki, red logo rookie. Freeland. DeVries. Bishop Letson, 63 of 299. He was cruising, having a big breakout year until he got injured. And our first autograph is Brody Hopkins, Rays. Rays going to David Chapman. Locklear. Esteban Mejia, Rangers, auto number 2. 2 base autos so far. Third one better be a banger. Slade Caldwell. Reptilian. Sakura, I think, just got hurt. I think Sakura just got hurt. Schwellenbach, Mayo, Williams. Sasaki. Rayner. How long we got before Chrome? I think it's still a little bit yet. I forget when that normally comes out. Cody Freeman, the $2.99. Rangers. How about a yellow auto? So that needed to be a banger. Yeremy Cabrera, 18 of 75, Rangers. I'm a Yeremy fan. I haven't looked at his stats in a while. He was having a good start to the year. I like Yeremy. I'm going to put him in the mid. He's also going to be the low number for now, 18. So we'll put him on the edge in the mid. Rangers, Dave Stevens. I don't think I said that when I hit the Mejia. Sorry, Dave. We got Dave and David with the autos so far. Termar. Paper. Casas to $4.99. Red Sox. Kim and Benji. Arsenio just got moved up. $2.95 of $4.99. Red Sox. Red Sox going to Onim Fishing. He's the high so far. So we got the Rays, the Rangers, and the Red Sox with hits. And then we got more Rangers with hits. He's $2.59. Yep, not enough to knock off the Casas. Rangers is Dave Stevens. Slade Caldwell, Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Smart Gas Sports. Locklear for the Mariners. Letson is 63 of 299 for the Brewers. Brewers going to MN North. Sasaki for the Dodgers. Perez is 37 of 125 for the Yankees. Yankees is Ammo and Sasaki. Box 2. Oh, what do we got left for this afternoon? 13 left in the Bowman Mixer, 34 left in Disney, 18 left in Score Football. Then we got some work to do on Mosaic Basketball and Series 2 Hobby. Alright, here we go. Box 2. Kumar and Williams. Celestion. Celestion's kind of fallen off a little bit this year. Alcantara, Cubs. Amador. Chorio. Sasaki, Bazana, light blue paper of Luke Sinnard to $4.99, $4.20 of $4.99. That one's going to be our high number. Taking over for Casas. Mariano, Reds. First auto of box 2. Reds going to Eppard. So our autographs are the Rays, the Reds, and the Red Rangers. Keeping with the R theme. Red Sox, Rockies, and Royals incoming, I think. Trout, Sweeney, Benji, Montgomery, Eldridge, J.J. Weatherholt, Cunha, Clark, Miller, Dylan Cruz, red logo rookie. And Jonathan Long for the Cubs. Breaks are R's. Little plastic chunky in there. Cubs going to Art. Optimistic, Bizzle. Always optimistic. Take off the slate Caldwell. Bishop Letson. Mizorowski. Kumar, Noel, Griffin. Kate Horton. J.G. Weatherholt. Yellow, 48 of 75, Matt Wilkinson. Tugboat. Blue autograph, Thomas White, 126 of 150. Marlins going to Tommy G. Nice white. I like that one. Oops. Rojas. I've seen Rojas play the last couple times this week. He's looking good. He's hit some home runs. 48 of 75 on the Tugboat. Going to the Guardians and David Chapman. Bishop Letson, Bertillion, Dylan Cruz. Luke, 420 of 499. Braves. Braves going to Case. He has taken the high spot. It's going to be a little difficult to beat. Not impossible, but it's going to be a tough one. Alcantara. And Weatherholt. Box 3. Oh, Joker feeling a little better here in this third set. I'm just going to make a match of this. Neither. It's yellow. Didier Fuentes. Braves. 64 of 250. Horrible. Going to the Braves. Going to Case. 64 of 250. What was this one? This was 18 is our low right now. Carson Williams. Job, Hines, Kurtz. Made. Mayo. Rodriguez. Job. Pratt. Purple. Lucas Ramirez to 250. Angels. David Festa. Freeland. Cruz. DeVries. Walcott. More Didier Fuentes to $3.99 this time. Braves. Bazana. Rayner. Matt Shaw. Noble Meyer. Jace Young. And Esteban Mejia, number 2. Rangers. Rangers is Dave Stevens. 2 Mejias, 2 base Mejias. McGonigal. Termar. Contra, DeVries. Humberto Cruz to 150. Padres. Brooks Lee rookie to $4.99. Twins. Not going to get the high number. Shea Whitcomb red. And Emilian Petrie. Rays. 37 of 100. Rays going to David Chapman. Reptilian. Esteban Mejia. It's a big Esteban Mejia break. Sakura. Cruz. Caglione. And Francisca. Shea Whitcomb, Astros. 354 of 499 on the Brooks Lee for the Twins. Twins going to ammo. Humberto Cruz. 67 of 150. Padres. Padres is Adam. Festa for the Twins. Lucas Ramirez is 160 of 250 for the Angels. Angels is Andy Allgood. Didier Fuentes is 261 of 399. Braves going to Case. Didier got called up. I didn't see how he actually pitched when he got called up. It's kind of a desperation spot start. I don't know if he's still up or not. One box left. Come on. Time for some last box mojo. Dave Stevens looking to hold on for a big 8-pointer in this one. Can get the low number and the hit. Or will he be outdone here in the last box? We get knocked off. $13 left in the next Bowman, 33 left in Disney, 18 left in Score Football. Those are the next 3 breaks up. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Jace Young, red logo rookie. Vargas to 150 for the Dodgers. Dana, Rayner, Eldridge. Oh, pink paper, Braylon Payne to 175. Brewers. DeLauder. Jesus Lopez. This half has been dominated by the Rangers. Dave Stevens. 10 of 250 on that one. So it actually takes the low number away from his own card. So now we got, we'll put the mitt in the front and the low number right behind it. Rangers dominating. Skeezy, Jenkins. Skeens and Bazana. Pratt. Condon. Rangers. Marcos Torres to 199. Second half, 2 more autos on the way. Walcott's. Clifford. Conrad Cason, Red Sox. Back to our R's again. Owen Fishing on the Red Sox. Yeah, go there. It's a Jeezy. Mello. Condon, Cruz, Kurtz. Double Joseph refractor, 384 of 499. Mariners. Jacob Wilson. Big one for the A's. Witt and more A's. Echeverria, 33 of 499. Athletics. Athletics going to Real Doc Strange. Reptilian Tink Hence. 2 packs left. Brooks Lee, Charlie Condon, Pratt. Ralphie Velasquez, last pack. Romo, and I've let you guys down again. Yofrey. Wah, wah, wah. Tink Hence for the Cardinals. Jacob Wilson is A's. This one could be a good one. It's looking good. 384 of 499. Double Joseph. Mariners. Mariners going to Borges. Cruz. Condon. Braylon Payne. 149 of 175. The corner dinged, or is that his shoe? I'm not sure. His shoe is right there. Yeah, 149 of 175. Brewers. Brewers going to MN North. Well, did we hit a ton of supers in the first cases we did? Uh, 33 of 150. Dodgers going to Jeff Renshaw. Jace Young. Tigers. 196 of 199. Marcos Torres, Rangers, and Dave. Dave had himself a break. We're in a cold streak. All right, let's do a recap. We'll take those, we'll take these. Condon, Cruz, Weatherholt, Sasaki, Wood, Sasaki. Jace Young, Tigers, Festa, Twins, Whitcomb, Astros, Cruz, Nationals, Sasaki, Dodgers, Locklear, Mariners, Hentz, Cardinals, Mejia, Rangers, Letson, Brewers, and Caldwell, Diamondbacks. To 499, Joseph for the Mariners and Brooks Lee for the Twins. To 299, Bishop Letson, Brewers. To 250, Ramirez, Angels. To 175, Payne, Brewers. To 150, Vargas, Dodgers, and Cruz, Padres. To 125, Perez, Yankees, and Wilkinson to 75 for the Guardians. Auto on the stand, Mariano for the Reds going to Eppard. On the stands, we'll do Jonathan Long for the Cubs, as well as Alcantara, rookie. Cubs going to Art. We had the A's, Echeverria to 499, along with the red logo rookie of Wilson. Athletic going to Real Doc Strange. We got Casas to 499 and Kason autograph for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Onum Fishing. Brody Hopkins and Petrie to 100 on the autos for the Rays, going to David Chapman. Marlins 125 or 126 of 150. Marlins going to Tommy G. And then our point getters. High number. Nice break for the Braves. Fuentes to 399. Fuentes purple auto to 250. And 420 of 499 gets the high. Braves going to Case. And the Rangers. We got Freeman to 299, Torres to 199, Mejia auto, 2 base. Lopez was 10 of 250 to get the low, and 18 of 75. Yeremy Cabrera gets the hit of the break. Rangers double pointing in this one. So let's get that entered in, and we'll take a peek. What our standings look like now. See if that affects anything. There's Dave. Dave again. And it was Case, right? Braves up top. Braves is Case. There we go. All right, so Ammo, this is for the weekly. Ammo had the lead. Cooper in second, John Samuelson in third. However, I do see Dave Stevens right here. So this will be a nice little jump for him. Boom, into third place for Dave Stevens. Getting the 8 points on this one with the Rangers. Still a close race there for actually all of it. I mean, now he's in striking distance of first place. Get another break like that. Samuelson, Tugboat there, GPK Card World, Mr. President, Sackers. All sorts of big names there. Still in it for the week. It's Friday. We still got 6 shifts left this week, so plenty of breaks to make a move. All right. So I got 9 left in my next Bowman. That's my final one for the afternoon. We'll have more tonight, but that's my only other one this afternoon. No surprise ones this afternoon. Disney has 33 spots left, 18 left in Score, 26 left in Mosaic Basketball, 28 left in Series 2. And Topps Tribute has dropped for tonight. That'll be going later tonight. So what are we at then? 10,950 it'll be for my mixer coming up. So my name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. I really appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't come through for you guys. I will try again in about 20 minutes or so. Hopefully I can do better for you guys then. Talk to you later.